The Master's Mysteries. Tales of Magical Mastery. Episode 85. We were just talking about how suddenly a strong wind and rolling dark clouds appeared on this grassland. Within the dark clouds, a silhouette of a strange beast could be faintly seen. Even the demoness, Miss Liu, was stopped in her tracks by this sudden turn of events. Hey, do you really need to make such a big fuss? While Miss Liu was unsure of what danger might emerge, Liao Fengyi and the others were excited. The powerful and oppressive aura released from the dark clouds made all the venomous snakes gather nervously around Miss Liu, preparing for defense. Keep pretending, and I'll come up there and cut you down. Seeing the overwhelming presence of the nine-headed serpent, Black Fox couldn't stand it anymore. He pointed his spirit fox sword upwards and shouted, "Don't make a bigger scene. You might forget about us in the future." Regarding the nine-headed serpent, it gradually subsided the momentum of the storm and revealed its form in midair. What does it have to do with us? It was clearly Old Spear who forgot about you. I didn't. Well, never mind. Kid, I have something good to take care of you. You've been stuck in the cave for over 1,000 years. Must have been lonely, huh? It's none of your business. I wasn't talking about me. Put away your dirty thoughts. Look at that side. Thinking impure things. Beautiful woman. How about it? Pretty enough. Right. When Black Fox said this, the nine-headed serpent followed his gaze to look at Miss Liu. What are you looking at me for? Go get her. But would the nine-headed serpent take Black Fox's well-intentioned advice? I'm here to fight. Don't underestimate me. Facing such a beautiful girl, he had no interest at all, only knowing how to fight. No wonder he got along well with the three beasts of Liaodong. Their intelligence was questionable. Black Fox couldn't help but comment. The nine-headed serpent didn't care about what Black Fox was thinking. It released its full momentum and approached Miss Liu step by step. Do whatever you can. Bring it on. Not to mention that the nine-headed serpent's original form was terrifying enough. Just the deliberate release of its killing intent made people tremble all over. It's unclear whether she was scared silly by the nine-headed serpent's imposing aura, but Miss Liu stood motionless in place. In fact, the others had no idea that, from the moment the nine-headed serpent appeared, a different scene unfolded in Miss Liu's eyes. Attack, because the nine-headed serpent's celestial form bore a striking resemblance to Miss Liu's deceased husband. Upon seeing her beloved again, tears instantly welled up in Miss Liu's eyes. She trembled and softly called out, "This guy, is he that good at wooing women?" Just one glance, and the woman calls him husband. This single exclamation shocked everyone present. Could there be some hidden melodrama going on here? Especially the nine-headed serpent. Everything about him seemed odd. "Husband, I've missed you so much. Do you know how lonely I've been all these years? You heartless man." Miss Liu's genuine emotions caught everyone by surprise. Her feelings seemed absolutely sincere. "I've thought of you every single moment." Here, it must be said that Black Fox's comment was accurate. The nine-headed serpent was indeed a millennia-old recluse. "What are you doing? Every night, your image appears in my heart. Husband, how could a man who has never interacted with the opposite sex handle such a seductive situation? Go ahead, move closer, give me a kiss." Plus, there were two guys behind her who were constantly encouraging. As her alluring red lips drew closer and closer, her blushing face filled with anticipation. This expression could almost melt any man. The nine-headed serpent finally couldn't hold back. No, he made his move. In an instant, the onlookers were left dumbfounded. "I said I came here to battle. So it's safe to say there's a reason why some people stay single for 1,000 years. Next time we encounter opponents like this, don't call me." "Hey kid, Are you stupid or just pretending to be so serious? After tossing out these words, the nine-headed serpent actually left. His departing expression seemed to suggest he found these people rather frivolous. "What are you looking at? You must have thick skin," letting the departing nine-headed serpent aside. "Let's talk about these people." The snake demon Miss Liu gradually woke up. In her blurry vision, she seemed to see the man who bore a striking resemblance to her husband. Husband. Just as the half-uttered word left her lips, Miss Liu realized the scene before her had changed. "Miss, you're quite pale. No, I mean, are you feeling better?" Before her eyes was actually that glid-tongued fellow with a head full of dry grass. He looked at her earnestly. "Never mind, I won't tease you. We know you're not completely a bad woman." But Black Fox was just making a joke. He wanted Miss Liu to wake up and remember the nine-headed serpent, so they wouldn't continue fighting. "We don't want to harm you either. The guy just now wasn't your husband, but that doesn't mean he won't be in the future. You can make an effort." Miss Liu also understood. Her advantage was completely lost just now, and the other side had gained the upper hand. "Since there's a possibility of being family in the future, Miss, can you tell us why the shamanic sect wanted to kill us?" Black Fox also realized that at this point, Miss Liu had no intention of fighting to the death. "It's because of a tremendous treasure." Indeed, Miss Liu no longer had the will to continue fighting. She saw Black Fox's sincere words and decided to speak. "Be careful." But just then, Ahu suddenly sensed something. He shouted and lunged at Miss Liu. He had just pushed Miss Liu away when a sharp thorn, as thick as an arm, suddenly emerged from where Miss Liu had been standing. That thorn seemed to be the tail of something, and it was still wriggling. "Ahu, are you okay?" "I'm fine. This is red blaze poison. It can't hurt me." Ahu had a deep gash on his leg, but Black Fox reacted quickly. He swept the spirit fox sword, slashing at the tail. "There are members of my clan nearby, and they are more formidable than me." Unfortunately, that tail disappeared very quickly, and only a small piece was cut off. According to Ahu, it's the red blaze tail, a highly poisonous creation of the Gray family with high Taoist skills. It's Black Old Ghost, a Gray family immortal with nearly 1,000 years of Taoist cultivation. No need for everyone to guess. Miss Liu explained everything. He is the other guardian of the shamanic sect. Black Old Ghost, a rat demon with an 800-year Taoist cultivation. I didn't expect that Old Ghost would actually target me, but I didn't expect him to show no mercy and directly attack Miss Liu. "I'll go look for that guy." "Don't bother. Black Old Ghost is the best at hiding. He can't be found." Because of this ruthless act, Miss Liu's determination to break away from the shamanic sect grew even stronger. That night eagle is their spy. At this moment, the night eagle, which had been circling overhead from time to time, appeared again and flew towards the horizon. Everything we do is within their control. With Miss Liu's explanation, everyone finally understood that the shamanic sect's control over the northern desert had reached an all-pervading level. Let's put it aside for now. Further ahead, behind a dense thicket of grass, an old man is crouching silently. Behind him, a huge tail is deeply embedded in the soil. It seems that this is the Black Old Ghost mentioned by Miss Liu. Failing to land a hit, he became even more cautious and didn't linger. He quickly burrowed underground and disappeared. Bai Koji was killed, and Miss Liu betrayed. In addition to the six-tailed fox, there is now a 1,000-year-old nine-headed serpent. At this moment, deep in the grasslands, inside a luxurious tent, two people are discussing Liao Fengyi and the others. That old ghost escaped again, didn't he? He really is a troublesome character. It seems their crisis is far from over. Don't people hate fighting? Really? Fighting can damage one's nails.